This is a comprehensive tutorial on how to drive stick with
Laura. You're such. Oh my god, stop! You're such a...
Alright, so the first thing you need to know about driving stick is there's 3 pedals. You have the gas, which is on the right.
Oh fuck, I didn't even see that one. And then that was the third pedal. What's that? Is that just a footrest?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The gas and the brake. The clutch is on the left. This is the pedal you use to shift the gears.
Ah.
This is the gear shift. Anytime you shift gears, you push the clutch in. First gear is up and to the left. Second gear is down and to the left. Third gear is the middle on the top. Fourth gear is the middle on the bottom. Fifth gear is all the way to the top and right. And then reverse is bottom.
Right. Bottom right.
And in the middle is neutral. Neutral is the car is not in gear. I'm no engineer, but this is how I understand the manual transmission to work, okay? So imagine there's 2 spinning discs, right? Mm-hmm. They're going in circles, really. Mm-hmm. Okay. One is connected to the wheels. Mm-hmm. The other is connected to the engine. Okay. So when the car is stopped, this one is still, and the engine is just moving, right? Yeah. So when it's in neutral, they're not connected to each other. Okay. Same thing when you push the clutch in, they become disconnected from each other. When you put it into first gear, you push the clutch in so that they're separated. Mm-hmm. You put it into first gear, this one is moving, this one is stopped, and you slowly give it gas to speed this one up, the engine up, and slowly let out the clutch, and it slowly rubs against the wheels until they're now into one motion and makes the car go forward.
Oh, interesting.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Is you have to feel the car. You have to be one with the car. Each gear has a minimum and a max speed because each gear is different sizes. It's just like a bike. So you have to start in the lowest gear. You get more power in the lowest gear, but you can't go as fast. You go faster in a higher gear, but you can't accelerate as fast. The process of switching gears. First step, push the clutch in.
All the way in?
All the way in, so that you can shift into gear. While you bring the clutch out, you have to also slowly push the gas in, so it's basically an opposite motion.
Okay.
The car is an extension of your feet, so you have to feel it. If you feel like it needs more gas, then it needs more gas. If you need to go slow on the clutch, you feel it, you know it. You have to be one with the car. Okay, so yeah, you're in first now. You're driving along at like 10 miles an hour. You want to shift to second. First thing you do is clutch in. Now disengage from the wheels. Yeah. So you can safely shift into second. And then you're going to do the same thing with your feet. You're going to slowly give it a little more gas and slowly let off the clutch. Okay. And then same thing with third. Clutch in first. Third. Give it a little gas. Let go slowly. And as you go into higher gears, the shifting gets easier. The brake always works.
Yeah. Except when it doesn't?
No, it always works.
Oh, okay, good.
So, like, worst case scenario,
you just slam on the brakes.
Just slam on the brakes.
It's just the same as every other car.
It's the same as every other car.
Okay.
But it will stall out unless you put it back into neutral. Also, since this only there's no park, right? You have the e-brake. Were we moving? I guess we were.
What? We were moving?
we were moving. You ready?
I guess. Okay.
You just have to visualize. You have to feel it. Don't think.
Oh, don't think.
Don't think.
That's a great, yeah, okay.
No. Seriously, don't try to just let it happen.
Wait, so right now I can put the key in and it'll be fine, right? Do I have to do anything when I turn the car on?
You have to push the clutch in.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, and don't let the clutch out because you're in first gear.
Okay. But I want to be in neutral, don't I?
Yeah, so the clutch is in, right?
Yeah.
Pull it into neutral.
Oh.
Okay, now you can let the clutch out.
I could just let go of it.
Yeah, you can just let go of it.
Okay. And then I have to put this in, no?
Yeah, and then you have to put that in.
Do I have to press this?
Yeah.
Why is this hard?
I tend to pull it back pretty hard.
I can't. Oh. So put the clutch in.
Clutch
Move
in.
it to first, and then the gas and the thing.
And then you're gonna go
Straight. Yeah.
like that.
Okay, clutch in. Move to first. Is this first? Am I in first?
You're in third.
Oh.
Up, to the left, then up. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't want to start it in
To the
third.
left, then up. Okay. And then.
And then slowly shift it.
Oi.
Nice.
Sorry. I feel like
No.
that was hard.
That was
Okay, wait.
good.
Can I turn?
Yeah. So the steering wheel works the
Steering
same.
wheel works?
Yeah.
Oh my whole head, Machi.
And
I'm
you
just swearing
probably
in Spanish
don't want to
now.
lift your.
I'm
You
swearing
probably
in
don't want to
Spanish
lift your foot off the gas
now. I was
because
gonna say, this
you
is
get
pretty-
that,
Okay, wait.
especially
and so
in first gear.
now what? How do I stop again?
Push the clutch
Clutched
in,
in.
put it back into neutral.
Neutral. Like there?
Yep,
And
neutral.
then-
Now you can brake.
Okay.
You
Wait.
did it.
Did I? Oh my god, what's
What'd
that?
you do?
You didn't put your fucking seatbelt on! Oh my god, I thought the car was mad at me! Oh my god. Put your seatbelt on. I've never driven stick before and you didn't put your seatbelt on? Are you kidding?
How'd that feel?
I mean, I like drove a little. Oh,
Alright, we stalled out.
I was doing it so slow! I don't get it! Why? I don't understand.
Hey, you didn't stall it out.
I didn't stall it out, but I'm not happy with that. Okay, from here, I'm gonna try, so I'm gonna put the clutch in.
Yep. You gotta be going at least 10 miles an hour. You
Oh.
good?
You scared me!
Alright, do it!
Clutch in, second, and then gas and... We're clutching!
Clutch in, clutch in, clutch.
See, why does it do that? I don't understand, because I'm not hitting the gas enough?
Swear.
Fuck, okay.
You're good. You got it.
Ugh. I'm so mad. I'm so sad.
Gotta get in that zone. You're the car, and the car is you. That's what's special about a manual car.